Today we are coming with a holiday edition. Today I'm going to make pecan pie or pecan pie, however you like to say it. And I'm excited to show you guys how I make my pecan pie. Let's get started. Okay guys, so first and foremost I have a pre-frozen pie crust already in a pan. If you like, you can also make your homemade crust. But since I'm going to a holiday party later, this is quick and easy. I'm just gonna poke a few holes on the bottom of my pie crust, and then I'm just gonna throw that in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes just to pre-cook it a little bit so the bottom of the dough isn't raw when I put in my pecan filling. I'm going to pop that in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes in 350 degrees. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you the ingredients I use for my pecan pie filling. So here I have 2 cups of pecans and I lightly roast them for about 5 to 7 minutes. 3 eggs beaten, 6 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Here I have half a cup of light brown sugar and half a cup of dark brown sugar, and I mixed it up. And here I have 3/4 cup of light corn syrup. Now let me show you guys how I make my filling. So guys, you're going to need a saucepan. I'm going to turn it on low. Then you're going to add your 6 tablespoons of butter. And you can use salted butter, that's completely fine. And then just let it melt a little bit. Kind of wait for your butter to melt down a little bit. Give it a little swirl. Help the process go along. Okay, now I'm going to add my brown sugar. Whew. And give that a stir. And then I'm going to add my light corn syrup. And guys, you're basically going to want to stir this till it's smooth and glossy looking, okay? You don't want to burn the sugar. And then you're going to want to do this for about 5 minutes. It should be ready. 5 minutes of stirring and making sure it's nice and smooth and glossy and the sugar melted and everything's well combined. This is going to be so good. Okay guys, now this is the time where you want to turn your heat off. This is the perfect consistency. It's nice and glossy and smooth. And also I had pulled out my pre-baked pie crust. Look at that. So now what you're going to want to do is set this aside and let it cool down for 15 minutes before you go into any steps. Alright guys, so it has cooled down. Look at that. It got thicker. So what you're going to want to do is get a whisk. Make sure you scrape all that goodness off of the spoon. Now you're going to add your vanilla extract. Stir that in. Next, you're going to add your eggs, and you're going to want to whisk while you're adding it, okay? And try to mix it in as quickly as you can. And it's very important that you guys make sure that your eggs are room temperature and that your filling does cool down. Otherwise, it'll scramble your eggs if the filling is too hot. And get the corners with your spoon. Perfect. And then you're going to add your pecans and then stir that in. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay. Now you're gonna want to grab your pie crust. Okay. And then you're gonna pour it in. Just smooth that out with the spoon.
Action.
Okay guys, now that my filling is finished, I would recommend baking it onto a cookie sheet so that the syrup doesn't get all over your oven. You're going to want to put your oven for 350 degrees and bake it for 45 to 55 minutes. After that, you're going to want to let it cool down for 2 hours before cutting it in. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to a holiday party and then I'll show you the final product. Alright guys, thanks for watching Cooking with Mimi. This is my final product, pecan pie. Here I have some whipped cream and a little bit of mint just for garnish. And guys, I can't wait to dig in. See you next time on Cooking with Mimi and have a happy holidays.